everybody. If we haven't met before, my name is Misty and I am a manifesting coach, and all this month, or for at least 30 days, we are doing a series on how to stay positive while we are all quarantined. And I have my good friend Whitney here with me from the gym that I work out with, and she's also a contributor here at our channel, and she has her own blog that she writes, In the Pursuit of Balance. And I'm thrilled to have her here, even though she's this far away from me, because I really want to hug her because I love her so much. She's going to cover 3 points today with us of how to stay positive in this time. What do you want to talk about today, Whitney, to help everybody?
Well, my expertise is with exercise and working out. A lot of why I work out is stress management and things like that. So right now is a perfect time to keep working out.
Right.
I know a lot of us, we don't have access to a gym. A lot of us have very limited equipment. But one thing I wanted to say is right now the fitness community is all banding together because we're all in the same boat. All you have to do is search home workouts and you will find hundreds of trainers and athletes posting home workouts. You can do it along with them a lot of times. So that's one thing I definitely wanted to share, is that if you do need help figuring out what to do with very limited resources, there are plenty of people right now that are reaching out and trying to help everybody through this time. So that's one thing I wanted to share. Another thing is, like, I'm out of work right now. I know a lot of people are out of work. We all have a lot of time on our hands and we're not used to that.
Right.
And that can be stressful if you're used to a schedule and keeping busy. That in itself is stressful. So working out is a good way to pass the time. And also to keep structure to your day. Like, I've still been waking up at the same time every day, get my butt out of bed, not because I have to, but because it's good for me mentally to stay on schedule, to stay on some sort of task, and to create a schedule for myself, even though there isn't that external schedule forcing me to. So that's important. It keeps me, because I'm waking up early, it makes me go to bed at a decent hour as well. So
You're not binge watching all night long.
Exactly, because that's not good for you mentally either, but in the long run. Short relaxation, sure, but in the long term,
a distraction.
Right now, yes. Right now, it's probably not a good thing to just let everything go.
Right.
So creating a structure and a schedule for yourself is important. Exercise is a good way to add to that structure and to help pass the time.
Right.
Another thing is just the science behind working out is it's incredibly important for the serotonin and dopamine production in your brain. So right now we're all under a lot of stress, whether you're working or not. It's still a stressful time. So engaging your body in that activity, especially a little bit higher intensity, which there are plenty of resources again to find ways to get your heart rate up and to work you hard, to get that hormone response in your brain. But just scientifically, it's so good for your brain and your body and your immune system right now.
Right.
To keep exercising, to keep eating healthy, because that's going to help stabilize everything inside your body. And that's one thing that you can control right now. There's a lot of things outside of our control.
That's exactly what I was going to say. There are so many things outside of our control that when you spend the 30 minutes or an hour a day doing the exercise, planning your food ahead of time, drinking plenty of water. I know you carry a gallon around of water with you all the time. You always have, and you're continuing to do that. And to do all of those things is so important. And so the one tip that I always share with our friends on our channel is some advice that my friend Pat gave me. And it was actually when I was going through a divorce, but I think it's applicable for today and the stress that people are going through. And you can do anything for 30 minutes at a time. You can do anything for 30 minutes at a time. So I love that you said keep a schedule in 30-minute increments. We have a video that we recently made on how I'm trying to keep my 13-year-old busy. It's called The Somethings, and we have 6 Post-it notes of something to do, something helpful, something mindful, something good for your body, something good for your brain. All these things of something to do to keep busy, and you can do those things for 30 minutes at a time. Whitney, thank you for coming over here. Thank you for wiping everything down with Clorox Clean Wipes when you got here to keep both of us safe. And Whitney's going to have her blog up and running. You can find that at
inpursuitofbalance.com.
The perfect name for her. So I thank you so much. And until tomorrow, happy manifesting.